sure does seem to be the dawn of the first day a lot, doesn't it? Well, at any rate, welcome back everybody for our playthrough of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Sorry, still getting used to these not GameCube controls, but instead the Wii Classic controller for the Ocarina. It's still a bit odd to me, I don't know why. So, if you weren't with us last time... Oops. If you weren't with us last time, we basically destroyed Got in the mountain, Snow Temple, or Snowhead Temple, rather. And so the next part is going to involve us, since we've been doing a lot of progress in terms of destroying bosses and all that jazz, the next part is going to pertain to us actually doing some side quests. But, let's see. I'll get used to that eventually. One of them includes us actually beating Gort again. And I'm not going to show it on screen. But I'm going to show what happens when you get to the temple after having beaten the boss. I cannot remember if I showed this or not after beating Odalwa. But if not, I'll just leave it on here, I guess. Oh. Almost feels like it's kind of lagging a bit. I don't know why. Yeah, I know, you're a big Orin, and that snowball was just kind of floating in midair there before. Alright, seen this cutscene enough times now. Beautiful. Alright, so on we go, and hopefully not fall off. Wow. That could not have been done more poorly. Okay, yeah, better angle this time. Appreciate that, I suppose. Oh god. You know, I'll just go through it like this. I don't really care. Yeah, it's much easier, and if anything, it's much safer too. But you're not cool enough if you don't go like this the whole way. You gotta be cool, right? Oh god. I knew right as soon as I would break out of that rolling thing that I'd run into a snowball. Wow. I am not on my A game today. Not entirely sure why. You know, seeing all this snow reminds me, it has been getting a lot colder lately, hasn't it? It's October. And already here in New York, the temperature's in like the 50s, and in the early morning it's in the 40s. So it's like barely even able to walk outside. So now that we come back into the temple with his remains, he hold my remains. He wants another challenge fight, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna fight him. And not going to show it on screen, so we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back here now, and in the mythical off-screen land, I realized that it is imperative that you get one of these. A powder keg, for the dangers ahead. And by dangers ahead, I mean side quests ahead. Because this next part actually involves us doing a race. And won't that be fun? Yes, I hope it will. I just smacked the hell out of that Tektite. Alright, yeah, whatever. Oh, whoops. Yay for getting confused in the midst of going back and forth between masks. Bamf! Of course I'd have to hurt myself. Yeah, you're welcome, little kid. I guess I never explained that. Once the winter melts into spring, the little baby who... Is his name ever mentioned? I don't remember off the top of my head for some reason. he wants to see the race here at the racetrack. So we're like, okay, well, we'll go get a giant powder keg and blow up this giant rock. And now we get to enter this race as many times as we want for free. It's not hard, you just have to do it right. So this could take a couple tries. I'm gonna try to do it here on my first one. No promises though, so if I do end up not succeeding on the first go, I'll cut out until I get to a point where I do. And like I said, it's not hard, it's just kind of frustrating at times. Because, you know, you're going just as fast as they are, and the track itself is not very complicated. Except for one part near the end. But every once in a while, that happens. Sometimes they bump into you so many times that you... yeah. So like I said, you just have to do it well, and I am not doing it well right now. And I can't tell, but from the looks of things, I might not be able to catch up to the first place guy right now. Doesn't mean I won't try, though. Woo! Oh god. Yeah, that would have been bad. Getting that far behind means basically restarting. I think at one point if you do fall off the track there, they say, you're not gonna make it, whatever, and stop the race. Don't... Oh god, can I do it? Can I do it? Oh. Wow. That was great. Yeah, that was great. I'm not even gonna lie about it. So yeah, we got a fresh bottle full of gold dust, and that is imperative. And you will see why. It's not imperative right now, but that's the only way I know of, at least, at this... Yeah, it's not imperative that we have now. Sorry, that was a total fail. But it is imperative for a part of our little side quest we're about to partake in here in a little bit later. And by later, I mean in a couple days. And by in a couple days, I mean the third day. So remember these guys that I mentioned briefly a couple segments ago? They're gonna sharpen our sword for us. Yeah, now that the winter has thawed, we, yeah, I could use some coffee right now. They're not gonna give it to me. Ah, fuck! Do they make me... I guess I can't because of the rupees. That was stupid. I had to buy the powder keg. And of course right now... Oh wait, I have an idea. We're gonna go backwards, and I know exactly where we can get 50 rupees. In fact, I'm probably gonna cut this part out, so I'll be right back. Alright, so we just said that we will reforge our sword, and they say come back tomorrow morning, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. And now we're gonna warp somewhere else. I have a few ideas of things we can do. How most conveniently to do them, I'm not sure, though. Clocktown it is. Because there are a couple mini-games we can do. A couple that hopefully we will not fail at. I need some money, though. Could withdraw from our banker friend. In fact... I think I will do that, because I already used the 100 rupees from the chest. So the minigames that we have still to do are the Honey and Darling shops, as well as the... what's it called? The... wait, I just hit deposit instead. The archery game that I'm so good at, as you all may know. Don't worry, we'll replace all that quickly. Yeah, I'll come back and all that, whatever. Because it's slow to walk, we're gonna have the bunny hood, and let's go! Honey and Darling shop, the nice thing about those is that the minigames are actually pretty easy. And God, if I wanted to, I guess I could start the Anjun Cafe side quest, but alas, I'm not sure I want to do that right now. Yeah, looks like you have a customer, doesn't it? Bombchu Gallery Day. This one can be a bit tricky, but there's a system that is pretty good. Well, not necessarily a system. All you have to do is be able to say, okay, it'll go, or you have to... Well, I guess I should actually try doing it before I say anything about a method. Oh, come on. You gotta get it to go straight. Oh, that was going straight. I know it was. And as you blow up more targets, one strategy is to just keep firing them randomly, and eventually they'll hit, I guess, but... Oh, God. This is not a hard game. Right? Yeah, I better just not talk about it and just do it. There we go. Oh, wow. That time went by quickly. God. How many rupees did I waste just now? Too many? Yeah, I think it was too many. Oh, only 10. Oh, come on, let me play it again. I'm throwing money at you because I suck at this game. I didn't think I did, though. That's weird. You gotta make sure you're straight like an arrow. Not like that. Come on. Oh, appreciate it. And yeah, these bomb chews still operate by, oh my god, I'm gonna detonate soon if you don't launch me rules, so... be wary of those. That was straight. That was good. That I could tell was more tilted. There we go. Yeah, once you get in a straight pathway to the targets, you generally want to stay straight and just let the targets sort of come to you in a sense. Like, that was not the way to do it. And be sure you don't obviously jump off. Come on! Oh, oh, oh! Just in time! Okay. That was good. I get 50 rupees. Thank you very much. Yeah. So that was the Bombchu throwing game. Exhilarating, I know. But now, I have a newfound mentality. I'm going to be more calm while I do this shooting game. Okay, so scratch my statement in the last segment, for those of you who remember. Instead of showing the new, me winning the target shooting game that I just exited from, I didn't win. And I don't want to waste any more time, because I remembered that on this first day cycle, I actually have to do one thing, that I actually might tag this in at the end of the last video. And that is we have to get another powder keg, which is all fine and good. Yes, I will. And we gotta get the hell out of here. Okay. I cannot... I gotta just... Anyway, we go to Milk Road, and the owners of the bomb shop are not at all perturbed by the fact that I just warped out of there on the wings of owls, or feathers and all that shit. And we do a number like this. Remember this big boulder that was blocking the way a few times? Oh, wait. Of course, I would do it wrong, like I always do. Throw a bomb in front of it, just like the other boulder. And do a number like this. And we did it way faster than you ever could have. Yeah, That's kind of funny. Alright, so... I guess now is as good a time to cut it as any. Next time, we will actually go to Lon Lon Ranch, and it'll be tons of fun, because we'll actually do cool stuff. So thank you all for watching. Until next time, see you later.